Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm glad to be back. I'm back in my apartment, back from my road trip. How is everyone doing out there? Um, Please let me know if you can hear me. I tested the audio, so it should be fine on both Twitch and YouTube, but please let me know if you can hear me out there. But yeah, so I missed streaming with you guys. Like I was on the road. I tried to stream at Starbucks. It failed miserably. Um, so now I'm back in my apartment with reliable Wi-Fi. So reliable-ish. So yeah, I can stream again. So I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to play Distilled tonight. And thank you so much to Tabletopia, of course, for sponsoring this stream and giving us access to these amazing games on their amazing platform. So we'll be playing Distilled on Tabletopia tonight. And so it is another new game to me. And so I watched some playthroughs and I'm really excited to play it, honestly. Like it looks very cool. It looks like the theme and the mechanics are super well integrated, and I love that in games. And so I'm really excited to play it. It looks fairly straightforward. There are a few things that, we'll have to figure out as we're playing it. It will be my very first time playing it tonight. So, there'll be some bumps in the road, I'm sure. But it has a really cool solo mode. So I will be playing it solo tonight. And it's really interesting where there's all these different goals that you need to meet in the solo version. And depending on which ones you meet, like you have a choice of which goals you want to meet. And depending on which ones you choose, that will determine what end scoring minimum you need to reach. So you have control over which goals you go for. And then you can control sort of the number of points that you need to get at the end. Like there's not a ton of choice like regarding the final score, but the final score varies depending on which goals you choose, which I think is super interesting. So I've never seen that in a game before. I'm personally not a huge fan of solo games that's just like, get the highest score. So I think this is a lot more interesting. And they have a very straightforward, not fiddly, way to simulate that another player is taking cards away from the market. So they just have this grid card turnover, and then you just take away those cards that are marked with an X. And so that sort of simulates another player taking resources away from you. So yeah, I'm really excited to try out the solo version tonight of Distilled. We'll see how it goes. I did quickly want to show you. Hey, Tony, how's it going? Okay, I'm glad that Tony is in the chat because I know Tony has played this game. And so I'm sure there are things that I won't know or I will probably do wrong. So please let me know. Anyone in the chat, including Tony, please let me know if you see anything, if you can help me out. I would really appreciate it. I quickly just wanted to show you, though, I have a little mini haul. This board game cafe in Vancouver called Turquoise Goat sadly closed. Very sad, very suddenly, and very sadly. And I don't know why. Closed after only being open for, I think, less than a year. So it was really sad, but they had a big sale. And they were getting rid of all their stock. I was still not back in Vancouver, but my sister went. And so I gave her a list of the games that I would like if she's able to grab them. There was a huge line. It took a really long time, but she did manage to get 4 of my top 5 picks. And the whole time I thought they were going to be opened and played with. I thought they were selling their library. I didn't realize they were selling sealed, unopened, brand new games for 50% off. So these are the games I got. First one is Viticulture. So this was the other option for tonight. I have played this before. Actually, I've played most of these games before. So I definitely like to play games before buying them and investing in them, putting them in my collection. This is a worker placement game from Stonemaier Games about making wine. I really, really enjoy this game. It's super cool. There's different seasons, so you can decide if you want to have your workers do a summer action or save them for the winter to do a winter action, which is very interesting. And there's a lot about timing, about making sure you get things just right, before you can produce your wine and sell it. And I really enjoy. I played that for the first time at Terminal City in Vancouver a couple months ago. Really enjoyed it. So I'm stoked to get that. And I love worker placement games, as you can tell, because my next one is Everdell. This game is actually very expensive as well. And so to get it 50% off is insane. I don't really know why, because it's really just, I mean, it's cards and some components, but it does have a 3D tree, so maybe that's what jumps it up in price. But I love this game. I love this game so much. So I'm so stoked to have it in my collection. I love that game. I know Tony doesn't really like it. We played it the other day, but I love worker placement games, and I love how this game you buy different cards that give you different powers. Sort of like building up your tableau, but it doesn't matter where you place it in your tableau. I don't love games where it really matters where you place cards next to each other and then you're like locked in. This one is just like, just get cards and they give you stuff. Next one, another worker placement game, Lords of Waterdeep. I think this is possibly the first worker placement game I played. I'm not sure. I played it many, many years ago and loved it and was like, what is this? It was when I was first kind of exploring all the different games that exist in modern board gaming, and absolutely love it. Love the fantasy Dungeons and Dragons theme. And then this one, I actually haven't played this one yet, but I've just heard so much about it that I decided to just go for it. I don't know a ton about it. I just read the back, and I haven't watched any playthroughs about it or anything, but it's supposed to be super fun. It looks beautiful. If anyone out there has played it, let me know what you think about it. I mean, it's too late. I mean, I own it now, so hopefully it's not terrible, but I've heard really, really good things about it. So excited to see how that goes. Does it play solo? Let's see. Yeah, 1 to 5. I think, oh no, Lords of Waterdeep is 2 to 5. Everdell must be 1. Yeah, I know, because I've played it solo. And I know that all Stonemaier games can play solo. And then I got this guy. I've played this on stream. It was one of my very first streams with Derek and Travis. And it was super laggy and glitchy and annoying, but it was so much fun. And so this is so heavy. There's a lot of components in this game. Very, very excited about this. I think it'll be a very fun solo game, co-op game based off a video game that I have played a little bit, but I'm more stoked about the board game. But yeah, so that was a pretty good haul, I would say. I've only opened Stardew Valley so far. I don't know, I'm just kind of like appreciating them in their like perfect sealed status for as long as possible before I open them all up. I might just have like a game day where I would love to have a marathon day where I play all those in one day. That might be a bit much, but yeah. Now I'm going to have to decide which ones go out, and I don't think it'll be too hard. I think some of my 90s games that I feel nostalgia towards, but you know, wouldn't be super sad to see them go. No offense to Buzzword and, you know, Balderdash. I mean, I don't know. They're classics. So that might actually be kind of tough. Yeah, Lords of Waterdeep is awesome, Tony. And I haven't played it in a very long time. So I'm excited to play that again. Twitch, I don't think I can see your chat. I'm trying to do these side by side. If anyone over in Twitch land, if you can write a little comment and then I can see if I can see it. But I just see myself and then I see the description. Let me see if I make it full size. Nope. I don't know. If anyone over on Twitch land, if you can write a comment in the chat, let me know. So Tony says Earth is one I'd really like to try. Yeah. I've only played Everdell the one time, so I give it a few more plays before making. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't enjoy it, that's totally fine. You don't have to play it again. But I love it. It is a lot to, it's a lot of cards to read and understand and remember to optimize and stuff. And it can feel fairly restrictive, but I really enjoy it. Anyway, that's my haul. Okay, let's just dive right into it. Okay, so let me switch over here. Just 1 second. There we go. Alrighty, so sorry, just 1 second. There we go. Okay, so first issue is I cannot find the special recipe labels. So basically, okay, and also this is as far back as I can zoom out, so you can't see the whole board at one time. But basically, this is Distilled. So this is the market, and these are all like the ingredients and the upgrades and things we're going to buy. This is the basic market, so cheaper or free things. This is our player board where we'll keep track of our upgrades and age. Spirits in our warehouse and keep track of our ingredients in our pantry and things like that. This is our recipe tracker. So we start the game by knowing how to make moonshine and vodka, which is super fun. And like, I just love that mechanic that you start the game just knowing how to make moonshine and vodka, but then you have to research these other recipes and learn these other recipes, these ones down here. You have to research them to then be able to make them. So all these like small little icons and stuff, I'm going to have to look those up as we play. But on the right-hand side, that shows how many victory points you get for making those different recipes. But here's the thing, and see if I can zoom in enough here. This is supposed to be the area where I have my signature recipe. And I'm pretty sure... Okay, Tony posted in Twitch. No, I don't. I don't see your chat. Why is Twitch being so weird? Oh, maybe if I do this? No. I just see my screen. Like, I can't see a chat at all in Twitch. Let me just... Oh. There we go. Hey! Yeah, I know. Tony's talking about how the time difference between Twitch and YouTube. And honestly, like, this is something I need to look into. I don't know why it's like this. But yeah, Twitch, there's no delay, basically. Like, I say something and it streams on Twitch. YouTube, major delay. Don't know why. If anyone out there knows why, let me know. Okay, so yeah. So, Tony, I don't know if you know this, but, like, where are these signature recipe labels? From what I see in the rulebook, there should be a stack of them. And so there are labels here, but this is all the standard recipes. There's a trash. There's nothing in there. These are counters. So, like, I feel like I've looked and I don't see them. So whatever, it's not the end of the world. I just won't play with the signature recipe, I guess. Or I can just reference my card, which is maybe all that you do. Like, do you just reference your card? Because they have the signature recipe down here. So they have the signature recipe down here, but from what I understood, there should be a matching label for that. But that's fine. We'll just play looking at this. So this is the distiller that I am from India. And so this is just flavor text. I'm pretty sure. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So this is my starting resources. I thought you got a power. Do you not get a power with these people? Let's see. Oh, boy. There's starting resources, but whoops. Yeah, I'm not seeing a power. I guess you don't. Signature is a small label like the basic ones. You'll see it at the top of your player board. Oh. See the top of your player board to claim a reward once you make it. I don't see that, Tony. So like these are the basic labels, but I don't see the special recipe labels. And like, yeah, these are special things you can cover with labels to get that special effect. But I'm talking about this special signature recipe down here. You placed a small label there at the end of the round. Yeah. Okay, so I just don't really know what I'm supposed to put here, but that's fine. Okay, so I guess she doesn't have a starting power. That's fine, but we do start with 3 money, 0 yeast, 0 water. That's not great, but that's fine. Start with money. That's always good. All right, we got 3 money. Don't start with any resources. And we do have this little sequence round here, so that's helpful. Okay. Oh, that's sequence of the round, but not for solo. Huh. Okay. Well, that's fine because I have the rules here. Okay, so let's take a look at. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at our goals. So these are the starting goals. We need to accomplish one of these in order to reveal these next ones, and then we would move this little guy up. So we can either collect 2 different spirit labels or distill your signature recipe. Powers typically come from the upgrade cards. Okay. I feel like distilling our signature recipe is going to be very difficult. It needs wheat, a wood barrel needs to be aged. Oh, so maybe and it needs pearl millet, I guess. And that is a special ingredient down here that you can only get from certain special things. So, you know what? We're just not going to do that one. We will focus on collecting 2 different spirit labels. I'm just going to put that over there as a reminder to myself. Let me just quickly make some cameras so that we're not scrolling around too much here. So I'll make this the first one. And I'll make the market. Second one. Premium market. And then our goals. And then maybe labels. Okay. So let me just bring up the solo rules in the rule book here. Okay. Alrighty. So the first thing we're going to do is the market phase. Right. Yeah, you should. No, yeah, you don't buy the special ingredient from the market. Yeah, you claim it. Right. Yeah, you claim it by one of these special things. So at the end of a round, if I make a spirit, I can put one of the labels on here And yeah, this, there it is. Move secret ingredient to pantry. That's how you get the secret ingredient to your pantry. Yeah. And yeah, the special, it's just, I don't start the game with it though. I could totally do what, Star Trek? Sorry, I didn't see that till right now. I could totally do what? Okay. I could totally do my signature recipe. Let's see about that. I guess we could. Let's just take a quick look at the icons. Yeah, so, grain sugar specifically. So our signature recipe needs grain sugar. I'm looking at these icons down here. Grain, a wooden barrel, and needs to be aged, I'm assuming is what all those need. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's possible. It's just going to take a little while. So, here we go, everybody. It's the market phase. So, we can take 2 of these basic market cards. And let's just quickly take a look at the premium market as well. It's a little tough to read all of this. We have $3. We have $3. Oh, I see. The price is in the bottom right. The number in the top left, that is what you get when you sell something with. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, we could possibly make our signature recipe. We'll see how it goes. But let me know if this is completely wrong. But from what I understand, this is what you get when you make something with this ingredient, and this is how much it costs. $3. So we do have $3. So we could get that. We could get this. What's this? Okay. We could get, what's this? Oh, it's, yeah, $3. We could get this. When selling, gain 2 SP. If selling Europe Spirit, gain 3. Okay. Oh, there's an upgrade here too. The Architect. Once per market phase, may discount 1 distillery upgrade by 2. 1 SP for each of your distillery upgrades. Ooh, I like that. Always good to start the game with some upgrades as early as possible, right? So we could spend all of our money on that. That might not be the best thing, but it could be a good investment for the future. Here's a question. Is there a max number of upgrades you can have? I assumed you could only have 3. Taking yeast and water from the basic market each have special abilities. Yeah. I think, yeah. I definitely will do that, Tony. I was just taking a look at the special premium market because I believe these are free, right? Yeah, 0, 0, 0. So, yeah. And yeah, yeast gives me $1, I believe. And these go into my pantry, right? Purchase up to 2 per round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure did they go to my pantry or they go to the left of the board? I think from the playthrough I saw, it went straight to the left of the board. I don't super understand the difference between going here and going to the pantry. Let me see if I can zoom in. Keep ingredients here. So should this go here? Go straight to the washback. Okay. I love how Twitch is so fast like that. 3 upgrades max, then replace as you buy. Okay, cool. So then, I mean, she could give 6 bonus points max then, right? 1 SP for each of your distillery upgrades. So 3 victory points. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, does it? But I think her main thing is the discount. Discount 1 by 2. Like, that's pretty huge. Okay, so let's get our yeast, and it goes straight there, and that gives us $1. When purchased, immediately gain 1 money. So we'll gain a money. Oh, so that'll actually bring us to 4. So that's probably why Tony told me to do that first. And then, yeah, water, which we need, and Our Lady doesn't start with that. Water. And one purchase may reveal the top card of any market deck. Choose to purchase it or return to the bottom of the deck. I don't think we need more options at this point. So no thank you. Okay, so now we have $4. $4, everybody. So now we could buy none of the other upgrades. We could get this sugar cane, 2 victory points, and it's for plant sugars. So I guess let's just take a quick look at our recipes here. So I find all, like, there's just so many little icons. It's a little. Oh, okay. So moonshine, you do not want any sugar. It's just a no aging. And what is that little metal? Okay, they want some metal, which we start with. Yeah, we have a metal barrel. So all we would need to make moonshine then is what? Just yeast and water and alcohol? Let me just take a quick look here. Let's look up recipes. Ingredient cards. Okay, so rather than knowledge at the start of the game, you only know how to make moonshine. During the game, you can acquire the knowledge to make more. Each recipe shows the required type and minimum quantity of sugar needed to distill that spirit. Sugars with a thing cannot be included in the spirit. It also shows the type of barrel required. Sorry, friends, just 1 second here, because I'm not quite seeing what exactly I need to make gin. Oh, like does it wait, that's gin and whiskey. That's something different. I'm not quite seeing like what ingredients I need to make to make these different things. So I understand that. Any of that. This one doesn't want any sugars. But what else do you need to make this? Hey, John, help. Okay, wait, there's Tony. You need a yeast, a water, and a sugar in your washback minimum. Then what is left determines what you made. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I have yeast and water. I guess I just don't really know. And so we need sugar then, right? Oh no, we don't need sugar to make moonshine. I'm also just like warning. I did not sleep very well last night. My neighbor was singing really loud, like had a huge karaoke party till midnight. And so I'm working on low fumes over here. So I did watch an entire playthrough of this game. I swear I did. I looked at the rule book, and I thought it was pretty straightforward, but now I'm just like, wait, what do I need? So I appreciate your help in the chat. Okay. After you shuffle, remove the... Yeah. If you have no sugar left, you made moonshine. Okay. But you need yeast, water, sugar in your washback. Okay. So we need sugar. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. We need sugar. We only have yeast and water. We have $4. So we need to get sugar. So I don't think we're going to be able to get an upgrade, which is fine. So this is grain sugar. This is fruit sugar. And it's 3 victory points. Oh, but it's 5. We can't afford it anyway. We could afford potatoes, which is plant sugars. 1 victory point. 1 victory point. I don't think it really matters. So we'll just spend $2 on this, I guess. I don't know. We could just get a regular. We could get more. Oh no, you can only get 2. Up to 2. Okay, so we have to get a fancy sugar. Okay, so we're gonna spend 2 to get that. So this goes down to 2. Cool. So that was the market phase. Now we're going to reset the market phase for the solo mode. So that is, and in one how to play video, they said get rid of all the right hand cards and all the ones marked on the X, but I'm pretty sure it's just the ones marked on the X. I'm just gonna double check. Wait, this is not the solo. Solo. Okay, here we go. Or maybe they all have the right column X'd out. Let's see. So we're going to remove the top card and then see what this says. No. So pretty sure you don't remove the right hand column. Yeah. I think that was that was like an earlier version of the game where you did that. So we're going to get rid of the second one in the top row. This guy goes in the truck. He's driving the truck. The middle one. Oh, sorry. This gets replenished right away. So this one goes away. And the third one in the bottom. Cool, cool, cool. This moves down. Oh, my computer is being a little laggy. That's great. There we go. Okay. So that was the market phase. Moving on to the distill phase. Yeah, Tony, here, let me just double check. Tony's just saying that you might, I'm pretty sure you don't replenish I'm not even going to look it up because I'm pretty positive. It's just multiplayer that you get rid of the far right-hand column. In solo, you just get rid of those ones marked on the card. Pretty 99% sure that's right. Okay, so we're distilling. We're gonna make some fun stuff here. What are we making? So all we have is sugar, water, and yeast. But for every sugar, if I understand this right, you add an alcohol. Oh my god, are you not gonna stack? That'd be so hilarious. Okay, so we need to make a stack out of these. We're going to shuffle them around, and then we're going to get rid of the top card and the bottom card. Okay, so there we go. That worked. How about this one? There we go. And this one? Okay. Add 1 alcohol for your sugar, then shuffle. Yes, excellent. Thank you. So we're flipping. We are shuffling. Okay, now we are getting rid of the top card. It goes back in the pantry. Pretty sure. And then I looked this up on Tabletopia how to remove the bottom card from a deck, and I'm pretty sure there's no way to do it, which is super annoying. So basically we just have to take the middle cards out and get rid of the bottom one, and it is what it is. It's fine. So now we have 2 things left, and we're probably just going to be making moonshine, which is totally fine. So let's flip these over. Oh, that's great. Didn't select it. Okay. Water and yeast. Okay. So that made moonshine, right? Water and yeast made moonshine. I don't know why this is like, why they don't just have what you need to make the thing on here. It just says you can't have that. I guess because you need it for every single thing, so they don't want to repeat it every time, I'm guessing. But you just need water and yeast to make moonshine. Tony? Yes, thank you. Excellent. Yay, we made moonshine, everybody. So now we are going to use our... Okay, first let me just... I think actually I'm supposed to... I can flip these. Whoops. And they just stay in the pantry. Oh, no, wait, this alcohol... Yeah, the alcohol stays there, I guess. Save it for later? Lack of sugar for moonshine. Okay. So then we have our barrel and our bottle. And now we look at how much money we made from this moonshine. So we have, here, let me zoom in so you can see. So the top left corner shows the coins. So we get 1, 2, 3 buckaroonies for this moonshine. So let's add that here, plus 3. Yeah. We got $5. And we get a label. Very exciting. We get the moonshine label. This one. Let's take a look at this. So this icon means any region in the world. And one of our goals over here was collect just 2 different spirit labels. Didn't matter the region. But actually, while I'm over here, let me just take a quick look at, oh yeah, it was these 2. So these are like the really tough goals we are working up towards. And one of them is collect 6 different spirit labels. And this one is collect 5 spirit labels from your distiller's region. So I'm guessing if it's any region, then that counts, or does it need to be specifically Asia to count for that? I don't know if you know that, Tony. Your home region of, yeah. And my home region is Asia and Oceania. But would this icon that means anywhere, would that count as my home region? Because probably not, right? That might be cheating. I feel like 6 different labels might be easier, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We can only have 1 duplicate if we want to go for that one. So we need to keep these big goals in mind, because there is a possibility that we just straight up mess up and we won't be able to do these, and then we're screwed. So yeah. Okay, thanks, Tony. So yeah, so you can't use the any region for your home region. That makes sense. So we need to either focus on Asia. So let's take a look here. So that would be, God, these things are so teeny tiny. Soju, baju, kacha. Oh no, not that one. It's just those 2, eh? Soju and baju. So we would need to make a bunch of those. To get this, we would need to make 5 of just those 2. Interesting. Okay. Let me just... Okay. All right. So anyway, we have our moonshine label. So now we can cover up one of these things. And so we should probably get our special ingredient, I guess, if we're going to go for this goal of distilling your signature recipe. So maybe let's just do that. Let's just check out the other options first. So we could cover up something and then get that power. So this is $5 or 2 victory points. This is, the signature ingredient. Trade 1 card from the pantry for 1 card from the truck. Or 1 free ingredient, premium ingredient, 1 free recipe, 1 free item, or 1 free upgrade. Ooh, 1 free upgrade. Should we do that and get the architect? Let's check out the other ones. Do an upgrade. free upgrade. What does she do? During the sell phase, gain 1 additional SP when selling a spirit if you already have a spirit label from the same region. That could combo pretty well with our ultimate goal of trying to get Asia labels. During the sell phase, gain 1 additional SP when selling a spirit if you already have a spirit label from that region. Okay, so that's interesting. This one is during the distill phase, you may remove only the top card. Must declare if using before revealing card. These are recurring powers, right? I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. Once per market phase, may discount 1 barrel by 2. And that's it. I think I might like this lady here. During the sell phase, gain an additional, so SP is like VP, right? SP when selling a spirit if you already have a spirit label from the same region. And then 2 SP for every 2 identical spirit labels. Let's do that because if I'm understanding our ultimate goal correctly, we need to have a ton, like this one. We need to have a ton of the same spirit labels because there's only 2 from Asia. So we're going hard for Soju and Baiju. And then that will get us extra points from this lady. So that's what we're going to do. So let's zoom out here. So we are going to cover up, get a free upgrade. We're going to get this lady here. I might regret not getting the discount lady, but that's fine. Doing that. So now I cover up this one. So that's really cool. Like there's all these different powers. You only get them one time. So you have to decide when you want to do each thing. Okay, so we sold that. So now we keep our barrel, we keep our bottle, and then we sold the water and the yeast. And so they go back into the basic market. I think we're getting it. We're getting it. All right. So now that was the distill phase and the sell phase. We have nothing to age. So that's done. End of the round. See, this is the solo game, so there's no spirit awards. We did sell something, so we're not doing the tasting. We move the round marker forward. Okay. So the round marker is here. There's only 7 rounds. This game goes really fast, it seems. So now we're back into the market phase. We have $5. We don't have very many ingredients, but we do have an alcohol and a sugar in our pantry. So yeah, we need water and yeast at least. So there's yeast that gets us $1. Whoops. Oh boy. Get back over here. Okay. Yeah. And water. May reveal the top card and choose to purchase it. May reveal the top card of any market deck and choose to purchase it. We might want to do that actually. So wait, let me just replenish this first. Well, I don't really know if we really need to do that. Okay. So we have $5. Oh yeah, we had to spend, oh no, those are both free. And we have $6 actually. Yeah, sorry. 0, that gets you $1. Okay, we have $6. What are we going to get? We have a sugar. We don't have our special ingredient yet, so we can't go for that. Okay, so we're going for Soju and Baiju. So this one needs 2. Sorry, it's just so teeny tiny. Let me see if I can zoom in more over here. No. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we need 2 grain sugars, no plant sugars, and no fruit sugars. And I believe we have grain sugar already, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go for some soju. I need a metal barrel, which we have, and it's not aged. So we need 2. Oh, but we can't. Oh, wait, no, yeah. So we need premium. We need this guy. We need this guy, and it costs 3. So we could get 2, and for $6 to to increase our chances that 2 get turned over, or that not both of them disappear during the distilling process. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, but I think we're going to do it. So we're going to buy this. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. We can't buy 2 because there's just the 1. It gets replaced by something. Right. So we can only buy the 1 anyway. Okay. So that was for 3. So this goes down to 3. I don't think there's no more grain. Okay, so I think I don't know if I'm allowed to do this in this order, but I think I might do this now. When purchased, you may reveal the top card of any market deck. So I'm going to reveal the top card of the ingredient deck. And see if it's a grain sugar. Nope. So if I don't choose it, whatever. I'm not even going to look it up. I am going to assume this goes to the bottom. And actually, Tony told me this trick. If you hold shift, you see that little icon showed up? Now it'll go to the bottom of the deck. I don't know if that was right, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. So we have $3 left. Maybe we should get our discount lady now. What showed up here? $6. We can't afford that anyway. 5. Okay, I got my eye on this architect, so let's do that. Cause we can't buy anymore. Cause Tony, could I buy this? I can't buy if it's in the truck, right? I'm pretty sure I can't. So, cause if I could, I would. Cause it's a grain sugar, but. So we're buying the architect for 3. And we are broke. But now we can get a discount. Discount 1, upgrade by 2. Okay. So that was the market phase. Now we'll replenish the market with the Automa system here. So we're going to move this over. Turn this over. I believe there's an upgrade that lets you as well. Right. Sorry, I forgot what I even was asking you. Yeah, that's about buying things from the truck. So Tony's saying that you can't... Yeah, like if it's in the truck, you can't buy it unless you you use the end turn ability, or there's an upgrade that lets you do that. Okay, so we're removing this. We are taking a look at this. Second, so this one goes away. This one goes away. And the 2 in the middle. This guy. Oh, I guess we need to look at what barrel we need for our special recipe. All right. These move down. This gets replenished. Right? Yeah. Okay. That was the market phase. Moving on to the distilling phase. So we are attempting to make soju. Whoops. Which requires 2 grain sugars, a metal cask, and of course, water and yeast and alcohol. So let's make our little stack here. So we've got yeast, we've got water. So I guess all we need to make sure is that 2 grains are still in there, Tony. There we go. Because 2 of these cards are going to be, well, I guess, yeah. I believe this is saying that you definitely need to have 2 grains in there for it to be soju. But if the 2 cards that come out are alcohol and sugar, or alcohol and water, or sugar and water, then it's still okay. That's how I'm reading that, and that's how we're gonna do it. Oh no! Okay. So I'm adding the stuff from the pantry. I'm adding this green sugar. Get in there. There we go. And we have 1 alcohol, and we had the alcohol in the pantry already, so we're gonna add 2 more alcohol. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate your help. It probably would have been easier just to play with you, Tony, but I really was interested to play this solo mode because I think it's interesting. But if you're available later, we can maybe try the multiplayer. Okay, so this alcohol was in my pantry. I have 2 grains in here, so I'm adding 2 more alcohol. I believe that's correct. That's just what I'm doing. So this is there. This was already from my pantry. Adding 2 alcohol. Whoops. 1. 2. Okay, here we do. We did it, everyone. We're flipping, we're shuffling. Flipping and shuffling. So just as long as we don't turn over grain, we should do it. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. So there's 1. Yes. Okay, now this is going to be annoying. Just stick with me for a second. I have to remove... Actually, okay, wait. Don't flip, bro. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, I think this might be easier. So there's 6 in here. I'm going to take 5. That will leave the bottom one. Yay! Okay, that's much better. I don't know where it moved. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so those are the 2 things that stay in our pantry. So 1 alcohol and 1 yeast. Okay, and then we have our 5 that were moved down here and here. So we'll just do that. Okay, so we got our 2 grains. Yay, we made soju, everybody. Flip. So we got 2 grains, alcohol, water, and alcohol. Okay. I would love it if you didn't do that. Thank you. Okay. So we need our metal cask, which is just fine for soju. It's not picky. And our bottle. So if we get like a better bottle, we can get more like victory, like bonus points and stuff, but not worrying about that right now. Okay, so that gets us, oh, that doesn't give me any money. That sucks, but it does give victory points, right? 1 victory point. Okay. So, but we do have, for money, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Oh, and is there like a little special? No. So that's 6 money. 6. And for victory points, we get 1, 2. We are on the board, everybody. Actually, and also plus the soju bonus point. Oh, wait. We didn't get the recipe for soju. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. We were supposed to do that first. Whoops. Well, that's fine. So we'll get the recipe next time and it'll all balance out. But we do get a bonus of 5. So 5 plus 2, we got 7 victory points. So we'll add that. Do they not have a scoreboard here? Oh, that's over this little counter guy. Okay, so we got 7 victory points. Okay, so yeah, I forgot that you have to learn the recipe first before. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, there's just like a lot of steps, and I just feel like this reference card isn't super helpful, and it's also not the solo one, but it's fine. So, but like, where are the recipe cubes anyway? There's supposed to be recipe cubes. So that you put them here. Oh, they made them counters. So once you learn a recipe, you just do that. Oh. What was that? What was that? No. This? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm not seeing the recipe cubes, everyone. So that's cool. Very cool. We'll just have to make a note of the recipes that we learn. So, sorry, Tony. I don't know if you can. I'll try to find it myself. But how, like, so I'm assuming it's during the market phase that you can also buy a recipe. I'm not seeing that. So everyone just bear with me here. Okay. Yeah, acquire recipes. So where's that? Acquire recipes. Oh my goodness. Acquire. Acquire the knowledge to make more recipes, represent the knowledge. Each recipe shows the required type and minimum of sugar needed. What the heck? How do you acquire recipes, bro? You just pay for it, then place... Oh, you just pay for it, then place a marker next to it. But, like, where's the price? Where's the price for the recipes? To learn the different recipes. I don't... Oh, are they on the labels? No. The price key at the top of the recipe board. Oh my god, thank you, Tony. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So. Okay. Bronze, silver, and gold. So soju is bronze. You have to pay 2. So we'll do that next time. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, how's everyone doing out there? Just by the way. How's your night going? How's your week? Tell me how you're doing out there. As you see me flail through this game that I thought was pretty straightforward, but anyway. So, we got our victory points. We sold the thing. Now we get the bottle back. We get the barrel back. This stuff we sold, so it goes away. The alcohol goes back into the alcohol stack. The water goes back to the water stack. another alcohol here. And then we have our 2 sugars, which I guess just go to the truck. That's where I'm putting them. That's where they're going. Don't know if that's right, but it's happening. Okay. So we sold the spirits. We sold soju. So let's get our soju label. Yay, we did it. Even though we had no idea how to make it. Now we can cover up a thing. I think now we should cover up our special ingredient and try and get that. We really need to get off this first level solo row. Oh, actually, we will have done it right here. Collect 2 different spirit labels, so we don't even need to worry about that. So what is the most advantageous thing for us to do right now? I mean, more money is probably helpful. If we got 5 more money, we would have 11. We could do a lot of stuff with that. What do we want to make next? Oh yeah, we need to pay to learn how to make baju. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm mispronouncing that. I know I am. Baju. It needs. Okay, we're going real hard for the grain sugar, because soju and baju need that. Oh, but it also needs whatever that thing is. A clay. Ooh, this guy right here. Oh, it's in the truck. Okay, so this might be the time. Oh wait, no, sorry, that is a basic thing that we can get at any time. And it costs 3, that's no problem at all. So we can get the clay. We need a lot more grain sugar. There's one there. There's one in the truck, which we just put back, so I probably shouldn't have done that. You know, I feel like that doesn't feel right. Okay, sorry. I need to look this up. When you sell things, where do the ingredients go back to? Do they go back into the top of the truck? I feel like that would be weird because you could keep just selling it, buying it, selling it, buying it. You know what I mean? So, return any basic cards and alcohol cards back to their stacks. Discard any premium to the relevant discard pile on the truck. So I am right. So that's fine. So we could buy that back. That could be good. So if we cover up the thing that lets us... Oh, you have to trade a card from your pantry. We have yeast and alcohol. Okay, we could... Okay, I don't know if this is the best plan, but this is what we're doing. We are going to trade our alcohol for the grain in the truck. And we'll see if that works out for us. Possibly not, but it's fine. And it'll give us victory points, so that's good. Okay, so we did that. This goes back here. And now we're covering trading 1 card from the pantry for 1 card from the truck. We have 2 different spirit labels. Yay, we did it. So we add this to here. We get 1 SP and 1 whole dollar. Watch out, everybody. 1 victory point and $1. So now the thing is, we could stay here. From what I understand from the playthroughs I watched, we could stay here and try and complete this. But once you move up, you can't then do a goal below your level. But I think we need to move. I think we need to get moving. So I'm just gonna move. But it's kind of like Seven Wonders Duel, where it's only the top 2 cards connected to the bottom one get flipped. So flipping this, we're flipping this. Oh, actually, sorry. We don't move up. We stay on the level of the one that we've completed. We would only move up if we complete one of those two. So we still could get this one. But let's take a look at these new goals. So this is sell a spirit containing at least 3 sugars. Ooh, that's Baiju needs 3 sugars. Pretty sure. And sell a bronze tier spirit. I think we can do both of those things. Because soju is bronze. Yeah, Baiju needs 3 sugars and soju is bronze. Cool. Okay, so that was... Okay, I'm just going to move this out of the way. These ones down here, they're just kind of in the way. Okay. So that was the selling phase. We're not aging anything. Yeah. Okay, so let's move the round marker up. And we go back into the market phase. So we have a yeast. So let's get a water. And let's get a grain. How much does this cost? 0. Excellent. So we got a water and a grain. Whoops. Because we have a yeast in our pantry. So those are our 2 basic ingredients. Oh, we should probably get the clay pot, right? Clay barrel. If we want to make Baiju, I don't think we're going to be able to make Baiju this turn. Because what we have... Oh, we have 2 grains. No, I don't think that's possible. Because we would need to return one of these to get that clay pot. Do we just make soju again? So there is 1 grain up here for 2. And it would get refilled right away. Oh, and we bought water. So why don't we turn over the top market card and maybe it's grain. Let's do that. So let's turn this over. Yay! For 4. Uh-oh. Oh, we have 7. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so we're going to buy this for 4. It goes right in there right away. So that was for 4. We'll have 3 left over, but we can't get this clay pot because we bought that grain. So let's just back up here. So if we don't get this basic grain, so if this basic grain goes back, and we got our water, which allowed us to buy this grain, we have 2 grain. We need 3. Oh, wait, sorry. Wait. We need to pay for the soju we forgot to pay for last time, which was 2. So this goes down to 1. So yeah, this is not, Baiju's not happening this round. Okay, it's not happening this round. So let's just give up on that. So let's just get our free grain. I still would buy that second grain. So we're just gonna make soju this time. We've got, and then I don't think I have to, if I have something in my pantry, I don't think I have to put it in. I mean, maybe I should, just to make sure we get the... No, soju only needs 1 grain, I think, right? Oh, no, it needs 2. Okay, so we'll just go for it. Go for another soju. Because, yeah, we have $1. We can't buy anything else anyway. I'm pretty sure. Does anything cost $1 up here? Nope. Okay, so let's refresh the market. So let's get rid of this. And it says all of the second ones, and then the third one at the bottom. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, these move down. What's this guy? Once per market phase. Oh, I forgot about my special ability. Sorry. So let's read this first. Once per market phase, may discount one bottle by one. That's cool. Because I forgot about this lady. But I don't think even with her discount. Oh, discount by 2. We could have maybe done that. Well, I forgot. So I'll just remember next time. And what's her thing again? All right. So we're making soju again. So we need to remember her special thing. Okay. But what was his thing? It was, yeah, bottle by 1. Okay. This. And this. And this. All right. So that was the market phase. Let's distill some stuff. Okay, we are going for. Okay, well we paid for soju, and yeah, I'm not seeing how I can. We're definitely using the right side, right? Yeah. I'm not seeing how to show. Okay, so here's soju. I double clicked and now I'm doing this. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we are mixing together water, yeast, and we're just going to throw all the grains in there. Might be dumb, but we need 2 grains to make soju, so there's that like push your luck element in the game. Okay, so we're going to shuffle. Reveal the top card. Okay, good, good, good. So I think we're good. We're going to be able to make soju for sure. Okay, I'm going to draw 3. Turn over the last one. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it's 1 grain, but that's fine. We got to keep it in our pantry for next time. So that actually worked out well. That's actually what I wanted to happen. So we got our 2 grains, which is what we needed. Like, I feel like I think I'm doing this right. Because it's weird, like, oh, you still make soju, but you don't have any water. Like, isn't that kind of necessary? But whatever. I believe I'm doing this right. I have 2 grains. I don't have the other sugars, and I don't have, and I have a metal casket. Cask, not casket. That's a different game. Okay, so let's put this one here, and let's get our bottle, our boring bottle. We need to get a better bottle. Okay, so we get, for money, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 monies. And for victory points, we get 1, 2, 3, and then 5 from the recipe card for soju. So we get 8. There. We get 8. Okay. And this lady. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Black screen of death? What is happening here? Sorry, everyone. Just one moment. My computer may be dying. Looks like the webcam is still working. technology. Oh, yeah, it's really hot. Whoa. Okay. Just gonna let it breathe for a second here. How's everyone doing out there? What do you think about this game so far? I like it. I just like a lot of Kickstarter games, and this was a Kickstarter game, like, I just feel like the information could be organized in a bit of a better way to make it easier for players to understand what they're supposed to do each turn. But overall, I like it a lot. Now let's see if it saved where we were. Whoa, it's been oh no. My one computer is an hour ahead. It's only been an hour. I thought it had been 2 hours. All right. Is everything okay? Oh boy. Okay, it looks like everything's saved. So we were zooming in on this lady. During the sell phase, gain 1 additional victory point when selling a spirit if you already have a spirit from the same region, which we do because we have soju and we just made some more soju. Yay! So let's get our little soju label and there get our extra victory point. I'm going to put this lady here just to remember that she's like during the sell phase, and this lady here because she's during the buy phase. And I feel like that'll maybe help me remember what they do. Okay. Okay. I feel like my computer's cooled down a little bit. Alrighty. So we have our soju. And so we're going to cover up one of these bonuses. I'm kind of feeling like we might want money. I feel like we need to buy more stuff to do more stuff. Ooh, or free recipe. Yes. No, let's do that. Then we can get our Baiju because we're just focusing on those two. Let's do that. So we're going to cover up 1 free recipe, and we're going to learn how to make Baiju. Gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do that. Excellent. Okay, we are cruising along now. I'm gonna put this back here. What's this area? Storeroom. And this. And these go away because we sold them. So this goes here. And these go back in the truck, which we can get back with water. That's what it says in the rules. It feels a little weird to keep buying stuff back, but that's what they say you can do. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So that was the sell phase. I think we did everything there. And we're not aging anything, and so we're moving right along. Did we accomplish any of these two? I don't think so. Oh, we did! We sold a soju, which is a bronze tier. So let's just move right on up. I'm not going to wait till we get this. It just gives us $3 extra, so whatever. So let's move up here. We did this. We sold a bronze tier spirit, right? Let's just double check here. Yeah, soju is bronze. Okay, great. So now we can only do this one or this one. So this is collect at least five premium bottles. That's not happening. Not happening. What's the other one? Collect 3 equipment distillery upgrades. Oh boy. So now this red number at the bottom here, this is the minimum number of points we need to get. So 14, and then what is the big one we're going for? It's this one, right? 75. So 89 total points. That is our goal. So I find that really interesting. So you can kind of decide what your target score is. So 89 is our score that we're going for. We have 17, and it's round 3, soon to be round 4. What do you think our chances are? I don't know. And now we need to focus on buying equipment, which I didn't really want to focus on. I did mention bottles, but 5 bottles, like, it's just not going to happen. 5 spirit labels from your distiller's region. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. That one's for sure not happening. Okay, let's move the round tracker up. And let's go to the market phase. Round 4. Okay, what do we have in our pantry? We have water, sugar, just water and sugar. So we need yeast for sure. And we need that clay pot for sure. So we got the yeast that gives us some money. Gives us some money. We need to remember this lady's discount, which is actually great now. She's even more powerful because we need to buy 3 equipment, and she gives us a discount, and there's 2 equipment right there. Okay, sweet. That's awesome. So we need to remember that. Because we're going to be spending 3 on this clay pot, which will leave us $4. We have a $2 discount. So we could get that, and we could get that. Sweet. So at the start of each round, add a basic mixed plants to your pantry. That's not super helpful because we're going for grains. What's this one? During the distill phase, you may remove only the top card. Yeah, I like that one. Then there's less chance of losing something you need. I like that a lot. So that's great. So we will be going for that one. We have a discount of 2, so that costs 3. This costs 3. We have 7, so I think we're good. I don't think we'll be making... Well, I guess we'll be making like moonshine or something. Or if we don't make anything and we just save stuff, then we can give up points to get victory points if we want. So, because I mean, like or we make moonshine. I think we need to focus on getting that pot though. Do we need that pot for our special recipe? Let's see. Oh no, she needs a wooden barrel. Shoot. So those aren't really... Do we even need Baiju? Like, we could just straight up focus on soju, right? Like, what does Baiju get us? How many victory points? 12. So it's quite a bit. But we need 3 grains and that pot. That doesn't really help us with anything else. So should we get a wooden barrel and try to get our special recipe? Oh, it costs even more, but I think we can still afford it. Wood barrel. Okay, we are going to get the wood barrel. And we're just going to forget about Baiju for now, I think. Oh, I don't know if this is a good call. Whatever. We're going to focus on our special recipe. And we're going to buy this wooden barrel. It's happening. It's already happened. It's already happened. So this is 4. So this now goes down to 3. And we have 3 left. Yeah, we bought 2 things from the basic. So now with our discount, with this lady's discount, we're going to buy an upgrade -2. We have 3. We want this one. It costs 5 minus 2 is 3. We can afford it. So it goes right there. Here's the thing. For this goal, collect 3 equipment distillery upgrades. From what Tony was saying, and from what I understand, maybe I need to double check this, but you can only have 3 upgrades at a time. So I would need to get rid of both of these ladies to get 3 equipment just for this one goal, which kind of sucks because I'll lose my discount, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Before I forget, I'm going to bring this down to 0. Oh boy. Oh wow. My computer might die again. Okay. We are broke again. It's fine. We need to reset the market for the solo mode. So this would have moved down right away. I didn't age a spirit. You need the wooden barrel before you age a spirit. I haven't made a spirit that need to be aged yet. Right? Soju doesn't need to be aged. No. So I think we're good on that. You can replace and upgrade with it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It just kind of sucks. I'm going to lose my discount. My discount lady for 3 equipment. But, oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. We are replenishing the market. So we are moving this. We are looking at this. So the 3rd one and then the 2 on the left. So, oh, the equipment. No, we wanted that to stay. That sucks. Oh, well. Because, yeah, what if no equipment turns up? This goal might be a little tough. So I got rid of those 3. I'm going to move this over. Please turn over an equipment. Please turn over an equipment. Yes. Worm tub. During the distill phase may add 2 additional alcohol. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, so we replenished the market. Now we're going to make some stuff. Or are we? Should we bother making moonshine, or should we try and save what we have to make something better next time? Because we got this barrel to make this special recipe, which needs pearl millet, which we need to make something to get that actually. To get that signature sugar, we need to cover up get signature ingredient here. So we need to make something to get that anyway. So maybe we should make moonshine. So let's just do it. We have the yeast, we have the water. And then with our special equipment, we only need to remove the top card. Because yeah, I don't really want to lose this grain. I don't need to play this though, do I? Because for moonshine, I could literally just do water and yeast. Is that right, Tony? It's just water and yeast. Get rid of 1. It doesn't make any sense. Get rid of 1. As long as I have 1 left, it makes moonshine? It's just, I don't know. I just don't understand. Oh, I forgot to get my extra money when we made moonshine that one time. I'm going to take that right now. We made moonshine way back here. And to see this little icon here? That means we should have got $2 and a victory point, actually. So we're going to add that now. $2 and a victory point. Yeah, I mean, from what I understand. Okay, let's just moonshine. Blah blah blah. No. Sorry, I'm just seeing what you need to make moonshine. Minimum quantity of sugar needed to distill the spirit. There we go. All spirits require 3 basic ingredients: yeast, sugar, and water. Together, through the distillation process, they produce alcohol. Sugar comes from many different ingredients. Okay. You needed a car in all 3 slots of the washback, plus any alcohol tanks on it. Otherwise, you can choose to lose 4. Yeah. So, Tony, I had this here, and I had this in my pantry. So, can I just move them to the washback? I just move that, and I just move that. Right, I need those 3 things. Oh, I'd rather play this on a PC versus physical copy. Resetting between rounds kills it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it being a bit fiddly in IRL. It is a bit fiddly on the PC. I gotta say, Star Trek. It's a little fiddly. You can use any and all cards from the pantry to make your washback. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's just do it then. So, okay. So I need these 3 things to do moonshine. This might be dumb. Because I could just not make anything and just save these for something better next time. We would only be turning over 1. We'd only be losing 1. Okay, whatever. We're going to try. So we're going to shuffle these. So, yeah, I get an alcohol for the sugar. Oops. Take the alcohol. Thank you, Tony. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I am declaring I'm using my column still. I'm only removing the top card. Just don't be the grain. Just don't be the grain. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did I want that to happen? No, I wanted it to be the grain, didn't I? Whoops. I wanted it to be the grain. That's fine. Okay. So, water. We lose our grain. That kind of sucks. But whatever. Alcohol. Okay. So we made moonshine. Yay. That gives us $1, $2, $3, $4. And the moonshine label. And we're going to get our special ingredient. I'm just straight up putting it there right now so I don't forget. $4 for that. Cool. Yeah, there's no victory points there. We lose the grain. We lose the water. So this goes there. This goes there. Like, I feel like you probably shouldn't be making moonshine in round 4 in this game, right? That's okay. We'll see if it works out for us. Okay, so I put the moonshine there, and I am taking our special ingredient, which is pearl millet. Pearl millet, this one here. Okay, this goes into our pantry. Counts as a grain. That's fantastic. Cool. Did we accomplish anything here? No, right? We still need 2 equipment. Still need 2 equipment. I feel like this is not going to happen for us, friends. I feel like this is not going to happen for us, but that's fine. Still figuring out how this thing works. Okay, so we did that. We did that. So we're going to move the round marker up. Round 5. 3 rounds left. Let's see how this goes. So, what do we have in our pantry again? We just have yeast. So we need water and sugar. Get on there. Ay, ay, ay. Work with me. Like, you want it to... Ooh! Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? That's her special signature recipe. Where did that come from? That was in my hand? Oh my god, was it attached to this card? Oh my goodness. Oh, it was. That's where they are. Oh my god. We found it, everyone. We found the signature recipe labels. They were on top of the cards. Okay. There we go. Woo. It's still not stacked. There we go. Holy moly. Okay. I'm going to take a look at this because I was trying to find this at the start of the game. This is the Royal Office's whiskey. It requires 2 or more grain sugars. Must include the special ingredient, which we have now, and a wooden barrel, which we also have. Yay! We can do it. It only requires 2 grain. We can do that for sure. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we have 1 grain. We have 1 yeast. So we need water. Water. And those are the other 2 things we need for sure. So we should probably get another grain, right? Yeah. So we'll get another grain. Just in the off chance that one of our grains gets taken off. Oops, I made a mistake. Does it possibly affect me or negatively? Yeah. I'll just play through it and remember next time. Oh, well, I'll just take resources for now. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Especially when you're playing solo and it, like, doesn't really matter. You can kind of make it up as you go along. Okay. So I took my 2 basic ingredients. We have $6. We do have a discount of 2. We definitely want the equipment. So let's just do that before we forget. So this will cost 4. We'll have $2 left over. And this costs $2. Hey! Oh, wow, everyone. It might just work out for us in the end. We will see. So who are we getting rid of? Oh, hey, wait, we forgot about this lady. You gain an additional SP when selling a spirit if you already have a spirit from the same region. Right, but we sold moonshine, which is all regions, and we decided that doesn't count, right? Or would you say that would count because we already have one with this icon? But that icon means... Oh, it means distiller's region. Oh, why did I think that meant the whole world? I swear I read that somewhere. It means distiller's region. So, what? So that means Asia, and we do have ones from Asia. So I'm taking this point. Gain an additional point when selling a spirit if you already have a spirit from the same region. Yeah, I have one from my region. So, cool. I'm taking the point. Okay. 19 whole points, everyone. Reminder, we need to get to 89. 89. Okay, so, yeah, I did that because I'm getting rid of her now. Thank you very much for your service. I'm replacing you with this machine. She goes back on. Now she's driving the truck. And I'm just thinking... Oh, no, yeah. So I was going to use the water ability to maybe look at the top market card, but I'm not going to because our plan was always to get this grain for 2, for our remaining 2. So... that equipment cost us 4 with our discount. And then that one cost us 2, so we're down to 0. Okay, so we got grain. Oh wait, what are you? What are you? You're not the one I want. Get out of here. This is the one I want. Yeah. Okay, this goes over here. This goes here. Okay. We bought all our stuff. Let's reset the market for solo mode. This goes here. This goes here. So we turn this over. We look at this. 1, 1, and then 3, and then 1. 1, 3, 1. Okay, we replace this. Please be equipment. Yes. We're very slowly but surely accomplishing this goal. Okay. So let's see if we can make some special something here. Okay. Oh, whoops, I put the water in the wrong spot, but that's okay. So this grain, this is grain. This is yeast, which should have gone there. So we have the 3 basic things we need for sure. We have 3 grains. Do we need to use all 3 of these? She just needs 1. But she needs the pearl millet. She only needs 1 grain. Why am I using all this grain? I just need to use the special grain. Right? We should just keep these 2. I don't know if that's cool, but I'm doing it. So I'm just going to use these 3. Our special ingredient, our special sugar, water, and yeast. If I'm understanding this correctly, in the wooden barrel and aged. That's all she needs for that. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I take my 1 alcohol for my 1 sugar. And now we're just going to hope that the pearl millet doesn't come out, right? That's how that works, right? So as long as the... Oh, God. I feel like my brain is twisting around into a knot. As long as, like, what happens if so if I pull out the pearl millet, it just goes back into my pantry and it's a fail, right? Right? And it needs to have at least 1 sugar, 1 sugar. So we just want the yeast or the water. Oh my God, get out of here. The yeast or the water to be the one that goes back into the pantry. So that's why we might want to add another grain just to increase the chances. Oh, wait, no. We don't want to do that. Want to increase the chances that, I don't know. This is, we're just shuffling it and pulling a card. I can't think anymore about this because I just can't wrap my brain around this, but I believe this is right. We are enacting the column still. I'm declaring it. We're only removing the top card. Just don't be the special ingredient, right? Yeah, fantastic. That's not what we wanted to happen. Okay. I'm understanding it now. That's not what we wanted to happen because we needed the special. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. We needed the special ingredient to make this special thing. So what can we make now? So we have yeast. Oh my God. I swear if you go into my hand one more time. I just don't want to put it here because then it like does that. It's super annoying. I need more room. Okay. We need water. Aye. and alcohol. We have water, yeast, and alcohol. What can we make with that? Vodka? Water, yeast. We can only make moonshine. We're making moonshine, everyone. I don't know if we're going to reach this goal here. No, that your distiller's region, so that includes moonshine, because moonshine has the distiller's region icon, so we're fine. If we just do moonshine and soju, it's fine. So this is not great. This is not great, everyone. But we're making moonshine because that's all we can make, because our special ingredient got pulled out in the distillation process for some reason. So what are we going to cover? I think we should cover money. We need money, or a free ingredient, or a free item. Free ingredient. Should we get some grain for free? Or a free item. We have a wooden barrel, so this is not looking great, everyone. I feel like we should get some grain. Or do we get money? How much money are we going to make from this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make $4 from the moonshine. We'll have $4. So if we get more money, we could have $10. Oh, wait, $9. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, we have grain. Oh my God, stop! My computer's not happy with me, everyone. Oh, we don't need any more grain. We're good on grain. So I'm going to take the money. Taking the money and running away. So let's cover this. Is for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Money. We do get a victory point. Can't forget our one little baby victory point. And we don't have the lady that gives us the bonus anymore. What does this guy do again? During the distill phase may add 2 additional alcohol. Well, I definitely should have done that. Definitely should have done that. Cool. So these go back because I sold them. Water. Yeast. And alcohol. Oh, oops, I forgot to use a barrel and a bottle. Barrel, bottle, just to give us a bit more money. I didn't even read their little thing at the bottom. What does it say? After selling, you must return. Oh, cool. Okay, so this just gives us $2 extra. We got so much money now. Watch out. Okay. Cool. Really wish I had remembered this, but we're not dwelling on it. Okay. We are very, very close to doing this. I'm just going to fly right up that ladder once we do it. But for now, we are moving this up and we are resetting. So we got, grain. Okay, so we need water and yeast. 100%. We're going to attempt to do our special recipe again. So we get yeast, water. Oh my god. We get our $1 for the yeast. So this is $12 now. And with the water, we could look at a market card and top of a market card and buy it if we wanted to. I'm not sure if we really need to do that because there is an equipment there, which we're going to be taking for 4. We have the grain. I guess we could get like well, I mean, yeah, we could maybe get like a special bottle because all of these are barrels. And maybe the top one here is a bottle, and then we can start getting some more points for a better bottle. I'm not sure if it's really... Well, I guess we have a lot of money, so might as well, eh? So, why not? We're going to do the water power. I hope this is a cool bottle, and it is! Question. Can you only distill things that have this, from this region in this bottle? Or maybe that's just a note about this extra bonus down here. So when selling, gain 2, but if selling a Europe spirit, which we're not doing, gain 4 instead. Is this worth it? This will give us 2. We're not going to get the 4. I mean, it's better than nothing because our current bottle doesn't give us any VP, right? Yeah. Sure, we'll buy it. We're flush with cash, so. This costs 4. So this is down to 8. Alrighty. So, remembering we have this discount lady still for our equipment. Oh, did I already do this? Yeah, I already did this. Yeah, so we got, yeah. So we did that. So we're buying this. We have our discount of -2, so this costs 2, which is awesome. So this goes down by 2. And now this lady goes away. Thank you so much. And let's see what this power even does. Once per market phase may discount an item by 1. Okay. Oh my god, 2 SP if this is your only equipment upgrade. Well, it's not, and I had to because of the goal, so. And this is 1, I guess at the end of the game, right? So if I can get rid of these other 2, I'll get 2. I'm not even gonna worry about that. What's this victory point? 1. Okay. First of all, I need to put this lady back. She's now driving the truck. Cool. So we have accomplished this one. Yeah, we have. So we put this there. And we'll flip this. And we'll flip this. And I'm just... Wait, what is this one? Sell a spirit containing at least 3 sugars. So that would be Baiju. But I think we just... Okay, well, let's just chill there for now. And let's just look at these 2. So this is collect a silver tier spirit. And sell a spirit worth at least $8. Worth at least $8. Where in the world do you see that? A spirit worth $8. I'm not seeing a dollar value. Oh, sorry. When you, after you sell it and you count up the money if it equals $8 or more. Okay. That is doable, I feel. I feel like we've gotten close to, because I feel like that's not going to happen. We're focusing on bronze and whatever the top one is. Gold. Okay, so we need to sell something and we collect $8 from it. I think that's definitely possible. So let's just remember we're going for that one. Okay, so we have $6 left. I feel like we should buy something else. We're going for Baiju and the special ingredient. Should we buy this grain for 3? And it's an ingredient because this one gives a discount on items. Yeah, we need to remember this. We need to add 2 additional alcohol to try and stack the deck so that we don't pull our special ingredient out. Okay, I'm taking this grain. Why not? This is $3. So this goes down. Down by 3. This goes here. Okay, let's do this thing. We are attempting to make our specialty. Grain, wooden barrel. It needs to be aged. So, like, this literally needs to happen this round. This is not going to happen, everybody. Not going to happen. Okay, so we've got water. We've got yeast. We need at least 1 sugar. Okay, let's just take a look at our pantry here because we got special sugars. We definitely need the special ingredient. Okay, these need to stack because they need to be shuffled. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we got the special ingredient. So it's 1 sugar. I'm gonna keep the sugars out for a second because I need to remember to add the alcohol. 1 sugar out. Okay. So we've got that. We've got this. And we've got this. So we've got 3 more sugars we can add. This is worth 1. Oh yeah, we're trying to make money here too. So should we add this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not going to equal 8 ever. Oh, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, we're using the wooden barrel, and it's not worth anything. Okay. Not going to happen. Okay. So I kind of want to save some of this grain for our Baiju. Like, this is not going to happen, so I'm going to save the one that is worth money. I'm going to save that one. I think I will actually save... Yeah, this one literally doesn't need any of these. I'm going to keep all 3 because Baiju needs 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll have enough to make Baiju in the last round. So I'm leaving those 3. I'm stacking the deck with 2 extra alcohol from this special ability. And we're only turning over 1 card. So I feel like we might have a chance here of making this freaking special recipe. So that's 1 for this one. And now I'll add 2 extra. 1, 2. Now we're just turning over 1 as long as it's not the special ingredient. We are fine. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's see how it goes. We're shuffling. 1. Oh my god. I've never been so close to wanting to flip a table. That is so infuriating. That is so infuriating. I mean, that was a 1 in 6 chance of that happening. And you can only make one thing per distilling phase. So this is straight up not happening. Straight up not happening. Tony, remember how like you didn't like how in Everdell you felt like there was a lot of luck depending on what cards were turned over and what cards you got and stuff like that? This feels 10 times worse. Like I like the idea of, you know, mixing them all up and you want to stack the deck in your favor and then hope that you don't turn over the one you don't want to turn over. I think that's cool in theory. But playing it, that's infuriating. There's literally no way I can win now. And I know there's no way I can win now. And there's a whole other round left. Well, let's just play it through. Let's just play it through. So I guess that's why I may have wanted to add another grain so that I could at least make vodka or something. Oh, that is really, really, really annoying. Really annoying. Okay. So all we're making here is some good old moonshine. Maybe it'll be worth $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. I could use my special bottle. I could put this moonshine in a special bottle and maybe get 8 points out of this. And so at the very least, we can do this one. Okay, so. Okay. So let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 2 extra bonus points over here are coins. 7, 8. That will get us $8. So it's not the end of the world, everybody. It's not the end of the world. We're putting this moonshine in this fancy bottle. Okay. So let's get our $8 before we forget. Let's cover this one up. Or I'd like mark this one. Did it. Fantastic. And we're just focusing on this. Collect 5 spirit labels from your distiller's region. I think we did that, right? I think we've done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because moonshine has the your distiller's region icon on it. If I'm understanding that, you need a barrel and a bottle. Oh, right. I'm just using the, I'm just going to use, oh yeah, thanks, Tony. So that's an extra $1. Yay. Extra $1. I'm saving the special barrel for the stupid special recipe that is impossible. Yeah, so collect 5 spirit labels from your distiller's region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This icon says distiller's region. I'm saying I got it. I'm saying I did it. I'm saying I did that. So we get 75. Oh, did we get these 14 points? Oh wait, no, sorry. That's not, we don't get those points. That's just indicating what we need to reach. Sorry. But we did do that. So we have by some miracle accomplished all of these solo goals that we had. We need to get to 89 in one round. I guess one round and end game scoring. I mean, is it possible? I guess. I mean, I highly, highly doubt this is going to happen for us, but that's fine. Let's get our moonshine label before we forget. So we got our moonshine label, and we need to remember that we can always just take victory points. I mean, it's just 2, but we could, like, this would be 2, 4. Otherwise we could take an ingredient or an item. And, I mean, all we're going for is a special recipe. So I don't know if we need another ingredient or another item. Oh, whoops, this barrel shouldn't be here. This barrel is there. If you make your signature spirit in the last round, you still get the points. You just don't get to sell it. You don't get to sell it? You don't get to sell it in the last round? Why wouldn't you be able to sell it in the last round? Whoa, 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 whoa. I assumed you would still be able to sell something in the last round. Oh, because it has to be aged. Right. Okay. So, where were we? We were selecting where to put our moonshine thing. I'm just going to take the 2 points. I will cover an item. Yeah. And I will take my 2 points. $22. Watch out. This goes back. This goes away because it's special. And it gives me victory points as well. When selling, gain 2. And if you're selling a European spirit, which I'm not, gain 4. So we get 2 points for that as well. So that's something. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. This goes away. And this. And this. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Once per game, you can swap any 2 solo cards within the same row. Yeah, we didn't need to do that, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. Last round. Yeah, we will not be able to age our special recipe, which sucks. But, like Tony said, we'll still get points for it. We can still get points for it. We just can't sell it. Okay. So, we obviously need yeast and water. So, yeast and water. Does it make sense to buy something here? Well, we get a money for the yeast. So, we have $13. Can we do something with this $13 that will get us VP? Or SP, as they call it in this game. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Figs are 3. And so, do you get the victory points even if you don't actually do anything with them? Let's see. Endgame. Oh, there's actually an endgame. No, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up here. Endgame scoring. Endgame scoring. Spirits still in the warehouse. You count bottle collection, distillery upgrades, money. Okay, so you don't get victory points for things in your I don't know what the pantry. You don't get any points for things left in your pantry. If that's the case, then that sucks. What type of ingredient is your signature ingredient? It's a grain. My signature ingredient is a special kind of grain. Pearl. It's a sugar. It's a pearl millet sugar. No points for pantry. Coins are worth 1 per 5. Okay, so it makes sense just to keep my keep as much money as possible then. Because if I don't get these victory points, if they just stay in my pantry, there's no point. We do have a discount here. -1 for an item. I don't think that is super helpful because we already have our barrel. We already have our barrel. It's a basic barrel. Do we get a better wooden barrel? This doesn't give us any victory points. We could get this fancy wooden barrel at a discount of 1. So we would pay 6. We would get 1 victory point. But we're paying 6. And 5 coins counts as a victory point anyway. It does add an additional flavor card. And do flavor cards give you victory points? Flavor. Yeah, 1 flavor card is a victory point. But that's just when you sell it. And we're not going to get these victory points. Because we're not selling it. Take a sugar and it also adds an alcohol. That improves your odds of not drawing your... No, that's true. I have a ton of sugar though, Tony. I have far more sugar than I need. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sugars. So I'm going to be adding 4 alcohol. And then with this, I'm adding... Wait. With this, I'm adding 2 additional alcohol. So I'm going to be adding 6 alcohol to this freaking deck. And I swear to God, if I still pull the special ingredient, I will end the stream. In a rage. Flavor cards may or may not be worth points on their own. You will get the points the spirit is worth, even if you don't sell it. Right. I think it makes sense to hold on to as much money as possible if it's 1 point per 5. That's my thinking right now. Let's see if it works out for us. So we're moving into the distilling phase. Need to get 65 points. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sugars. So we add 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are adding an extra 2 because of this. So we're adding 1. We're adding 2. And of course we have to add the yeast. And we have to add the water. All right, pray for me. Here we go. Shuffling. I'm not going to say it because I feel like I've jinxed myself the last 2 times. So I'm not going to say what I want to happen right now. Oh my God. I like legitimately thought I was going to turn over the special ingredient again. Okay. Yay. So. 1. Oh, we're going to get a lot of money here. It's going to help a little bit. 1, 2. This just goes back. 3. I really wish they gave you a bit more freaking room here. Like, because I can't go on these spaces because they rotate them automatically. Okay, let's just go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I guess maybe they want you to bring them into your hand. I don't want to do that. I guess maybe I should. Let's bring it into my hand. Does this make this easier? Maybe? No, my computer is not happy when I do that. Okay, go back out. Okay. So we finally freaking did it. Okay, we need to make sure we don't miss anything here. So let's do the money first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $1 little dollar for that. 10. We have to use our fancy barrel. There's not worth anything. 11 for this bottle. Oh wait, no, we're not bottling it. We're just we have to age it. So that was 10. Oh right. Oh, I forgot I don't get any money for this. Okay, we don't get any money. We're not even counting the money. The money doesn't matter. So, get out of my face. Alcohol, 1. Go away, go away, go away. None of this matters. Okay. This goes back to just a basic grain, not worth anything. Okay. Oh my god, Tabletopia is... No, it's just my computer. It's freaking out. Okay, so let's just focus on victory points. Wait, so... Okay, I'm counting the victory points, all right? Put the ones with points under your wood barrel and add a flavor card. Okay. Yeah, we need to focus on some points. So these two just need to go away. Just get out of my face. Yeah. Okay, so victory point. Well, I'm just going to add this right now because it's the last round, right? So 1, 5. If removed during the distill phase, you may return it. Oh, what? If removed during the distill phase, you may return it to the spirit. Are you joking? Are you kidding me right now? Tony, you seeing this? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so No, it's not. It's not lol. It's not lol. No. No. Oh my god. So, that's important. Cool. So, 1, 5, 6. Nothing for the barrel. And we get a flavor card. First time getting a flavor card. I'm just counting this right now. Yeah, I'm sure you would have. I appreciate that, Tony. You've been a huge help tonight. I should have looked a lot more careful at that. I just completely glazed over that. So this is nothing. This flavor card is nothing for us because we're not selling it, so we don't get money for it, and we don't get victory points for it. So we just get our victory points for these cards, which is 6. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I think I might be done with this game. I have to tell you, I was very excited to play this game. I was very excited, but I'm just kind of angry right now. A lot of it's on me. Absolutely. Like 90% is on me. But let me add my 6 VP, get to 30. Oh my god. Yay. Okay, so let's go to the end game scoring here. I'm just going to put these over to this side because I counted them already. Yeah, someone else was saying today that there's an expansion yeah, Tony loves this game. I feel like we have very opposite tastes, Tony, because you really didn't like Everdell. I love Everdell. You love this game. I feel like maybe if I play it again, and honestly, it's on me for not reading the rule book page, like beginning to end. I thought just watching a how to play video, it would have been intuitive, and I did not find it intuitive. I should have read the rule book. That's on me. That's on me. But I just found it a little bit frustrating, just not why they didn't just have what ingredients you need to do things instead of what you don't need. I know there's definitely a reason they did that. I'm not seeing it, but yeah, I'll say the same about this one, Tony. Like I'm not writing it off. I'm not writing it off. I'm going to read the rule book. I will play it again before I make any final decisions. Right now, I am very angry. Mostly at myself, though. Mostly at myself. I like 100%. So let's just do the end game scoring. Let's just get it over with. See how badly we lost. After the 7th round, score points from the spirits, the left, and the warehouse. I just did that. Count, blah on ingredient cards, barrel, and the recipe only. Bottle collection bonuses. I believe I already did that one. Oh, it's just that's the set collection, whatever, from the same region. Oh, I completely didn't think about that at all. Getting bottles from the same region to get bonuses. So didn't do that. At least one bottle from 3 different regions. Absolutely did not do that either. So, we can't, they don't have the money bonus on, it's right there. Sorry. It's right there. Distillery upgrades. Oh yeah, upgrades. We have upgrades. Yeah, we do. We have 1. We have 0. We have that's a big 2 SP here, friends. Distillery goals, which you don't have in the solo. Money 5 to 1. We have 13. That gives us 2 big ol' victory points. The recipe sheet shows what type of ingredient you need to have left in your hand after discarding. I know, but like moonshine literally has nothing. Like it does, like it doesn't say what you need to have left in your hand. It just says you can't have these. And my brain just like does not compute that at all. You can't have any sugar left. Right. But you need to have sugar to make anything. So did I do that right in this game? I was able to make moonshine so easily? Because I kept pulling the sugar out, I guess. So I guess like the foundational thing you need to understand is that every single one of these, to start, you need to have water, yeast, and sugar, and alcohol. You need to have those 4 things. But at the end, you could have different things, which I don't know why it kind of fries my brain a little bit. Making moonshine is common. Okay. So it's just if you pull out the sugar, because I guess you are taking out 2. But I guess just like if you take out the sugar, like you take out the water and the yeast, you don't have anything, you know? You can't make moonshine without water and yeast, but I guess they're saying it like gets evaporated during the distillation process or something, but like you still need to have water in there to have a liquid, you know? I don't know, I'm thinking about it too much, but if they just had just a little thing right here that said, you know, all recipes need water, sugar, yeast, alcohol. Had it in the wash back. Yeah. But I guess I don't know, just like, yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to sit down with the rule book, read it fully, and then it'll click. But I did very, very, very poorly. And a lot of that was because I did not pay attention to this. I could have done that, and I believe it was the 5th round. I could have completed that. And that would have given, oh, wait. We forgot these 11 points, didn't we? Because I was able to make that, right? Or is that only when you sell it that you get these? No, I get these points, right? Not that it matters. I mean, it's going to bring me to 45, but it'll be slightly more respectable. I'm doing it. I'm adding it. It's happening. La, 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 la. Oh, boy. Okay, my computer is officially going to die pretty soon here, everyone. Oh, my God. Give me patience. Please let me get all the way over. Please work with me. There we go. Holy moly. 45. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't find the gameplay, like, complex. Like, the decision making, I don't find super complex. I felt like I had a good game plan. It was just, like, knowing what happens at what stage and what you, like, each, like, just the rules, you know? That's on me for not reading the rule book. I watched 2 playthroughs and a how to play video. You would think I would understand how to play it. But yeah, I should have read the rule book as well, because I just found it a little bit confusing, and it didn't help that this reference card is not for the solo version. That didn't help. But I definitely really, really enjoyed the way that they did the solo mode. I think that's very, very cool how your goal changes depending on your decision. So that's really interesting. Like, you can kind of choose what you're going to go for. And I like the sort of the 7 Wonders dual style, where depending on what you choose, that'll give you 2 more options, so you can be kind of strategic about what goals you go for. And I've never seen that in a game before, so I think that was super, super interesting. And I felt like it was pretty streamlined as far as simulating having someone else take resources from you. Just that one little thing, that little upkeep, it was pretty smooth, I would say. Yeah, I think that's very, very cool. Very cool game for sure. I would definitely play it again. Now that I kind of get it a bit more. So I thought I would play like a few games of this, but I think I'm done. I think that's all I can take. that was a roller coaster. So thank you so much everyone for who popped in and out during the stream. Ray, yeah, the trading. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about not selling and just getting the points and saving my ingredients for the next round, but there were just so few rounds that I don't know, I didn't do it. But yeah, that's a good reminder about that rule. I'm sure, I mean, I did not play this efficiently as I could have, absolutely. Several major blunders. But overall, I feel like I played all right, considering I was still like grappling with the rules. But I definitely could have done better for sure. And remembered all those different things that I can do. I honestly want to make my own reference card. If I make my own little reference card for this game and play it again, I feel like I could enjoy it a lot better. Yeah, I agree. It's fairly short. Fairly short. It's always good to try to end a game so that people, when they stop playing, they want to play again right away. Like, I totally get that. And you don't want a game to feel like it's dragging on. So that's always good. But yeah, it felt pretty difficult to be able to win the solo game, but I completely missed that I could put the special ingredient back in if it gets pulled. I could have won if I had noticed that. So I don't know, the number of rounds might be about right for me. But thank you again, everyone, for popping in. It's like, I'm just so glad to be able to do this again with all of you and just like hang out and play games and chat on Friday nights again. So thanks to everyone who voted, between Viticulture and this one. I'm glad I got to try out a new game. It's always good to try out new games, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening in this one, and I'm glad I got to try it out. But I am going to sign off for the night. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. And I'm glad to be back too, Tony. Thank you so much.